Good day, students. Today we discuss last question of exercise 3E. First of all, we will understand the statement of this question. Find the length of each side of a square whose area is equal to the area of a rectangle of length 13.6 meters and breadth 3.4 meters. So we have to find the each side of a square. हमें square की एक side find out करनी है. We are also given that area of square is equals to the area of rectangle, and the area of square is equals to the area of rectangle whose length and breadth is given to us, that is 13.6 meters and 3.4 meters respectively. So according to the statement, area of square is equals to area of rectangle. We know area of square is side square and area of rectangle is length into breadth. So side square is equals to, we will put the values of length and breadth, and when we multiply both these numbers we get 46.24. It means side square is equals to 46.24 meters and one side is equals to under root of 46.24. After that we have solved this using long division method. 6 6 are 36, our remainder is 10. Now we have taken this 24 which comes after the decimal point. So after writing this 6, we will put a decimal point, this decimal point, because 24 we have taken after the decimal point. So here also we will put the decimal point, and after that when we 6 plus 6 becomes 12, and when we multiply 128 by 8 we get 1024. Our remainder is 0 and our quotient is 6.8. It means that each side of square is 6.8 meters. After that we discussed sums of exercise 3F. In this 3G, in this exercise we will find the square root of fractions. So first of all we have discussed the square roots of fractions. When we have square root of a into b, it is equals to square root of a multiplied by square root of b, and if we have square root of a upon b, it is equals to square root of a upon square root of b. Now moving to the exercise. First question is 16 upon under root of 16 upon 81. It is equals to under root of 16 upon under root of 81. We know under root 16 is equals to 4 and under root 81 is equals to 9. So under root of 16 upon 81, it is equals to 4 by 9. We can also use the long division method to solve these square roots. Next part is question number 2. Under root of 64 upon 225. Using long division method, we know square root of 64 is 8, and after that we have find out the square root of 225. 1 ones are 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, and after that we have taken this 25. Now 1 plus 1 becomes 2, and when we multiply 25 by 5 we get the remainder 0, and we take this 5 here. The quotient is 15. It means under root 64 upon 225 is equals to 8 upon 15. After that we solved the under root of a mixed fraction. So first of all we will use the method we use in mixed fractions. 36 multiplied by 3, and the answer we get should be added in 13. So 36 multiplied by 3 plus 13. So it becomes under root of 121 upon 36. Now by using long division method we have find out the value of square root of 121, that is 11, and we know under root of 36 is 6. So our answer is 11 by 6. Now we can divide 11 by 6 and make the answer in mixed fraction. Similarly, we have multiplied 289 by 3 and then added 33 to that answer. Our under root becomes 900 upon 289, and after that we have find out the values, and our answer is 30/17, and we have converted it into mixed fraction.